Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at Nvidia stock, guys. So let's do the price action on this thing. Are we going back up to $140? Is that what Nvidia is going to give us now in coming days? Why even am I talking about that way, right? Like, why am I not saying any downside target here? Well, guys, because Nvidia has formed a really nice pivot, thus confirming that very area of the structure that I was talking about. Even if we get a flush at 123, this area of $120 around is where you still need to keep your eye on, because and that's why I have been saying just trade only intraday, because this is where if bulls forms a pivot here, most likely they have still the potential to take it higher. And as we'll go through this video, all the technicals as how I was explaining day after day, day by day, things worked out as per the plan. So we'll go through the plan as well, a little bit of retrospective, and also looking forward, what I expect from Nvidia and what are the levels and technicals to watch for potential moves to take on Nvidia. So we'll talk about all of that in this video, guys. But before that, I want to let you know none of this is any financial advice. It's only for education purposes. I'm just sharing here my opinion, nothing more than that, guys. All right. So very first thing, I just want to show you also my day trading bot. Now, been doing great, and we have been having profitable positions, net profitable as well. And yeah, like even on the falling days, even in the pivots, bot has done good job in buying into these pullbacks. You can see double bottom buys almost, and then one position even today, like very nicely taken position on the buy as well. And again, it's profitable, net profitable as well. If you need access to my tools, links are in the description below of this video. I have 2 indicators and 2 bots. Okay, now going back to here on the daily interval, what we have is that pivot that I have been saying, that this candle as it has come, with a buying happened down below. Even though Nvidia has been chugging along in this blue box up and down, again the plan has been always trade it intraday. And since this buying candle was there, I have been mentioning that any pullback on this for a couple of days is just going to get bought back up. And today's, well, when I said today's green candle, that is the last trading day candle, is also a really strong green candle, which just came with some confirmation as well. And what is that confirmation, you ask, Junior Trader? And guys, on hourly interval, this is where I was telling you to watch this trend line, right? Because this was the trend line that Nvidia was slowly and slowly going down. And but when we formed that pivot on the on the daily interval that I just showed you, and that's the thing, that this was it. The structure change on this back to the upside was getting above the level of 123, and which is the bullish structure area as well. And then it already had a pivot, and then we just had to make sure we don't make a lower pivot and just get out of this trend line to the upside with break of 123 and above. I showed you my bot as well. It also gave a profitable position. It even gave the profitable positions on the pullbacks yesterday. I showed you that data as well. So now here, yes, so that was it, the long play, and this thing shot up. Now this just is not a long play, guys. Any pullback on this, and we are on the hourly interval. Even when I did the video yesterday in the morning, this is where Nvidia was, and I was saying it's just, guys, bullish. Any pullback on this is just a buy at this point. And we are above 200 hours moving average. But not just that, guys. Even if we see some sell-off, this thing into this blue box, wherever intraday or whatever, wherever you see it, like double bottom or consolidation forming in the blue box with the 20 or 50 hours moving average, if it does that pull buy, it's just a buy. Nvidia can stay long now for a couple of more days as well. Trade it intraday only, and definitely it opens up the door now to $140. I don't see why that is impossible now, because it is fully back in that bullish structure here. Now, so what are the possibilities I can expect from Nvidia from here on? Well, pullback, if it comes, well, it's above 20 days moving average as well. If it comes, it's just going to go higher on the daily interval, not just daily interval, but on the significant level side. I'm not seeing any other major resistance until 140. On hourly interval, there might, well, not significant actually level. Yeah, those are intraday levels. So Nvidia technically has changed the structure, is looking to the upside. At this point, previously the play was break above the structure, right? Changing the structure. Now the structure is already bullish and it's just the pullbacks are just a buy. Again, have a stop loss regardless, but most probability is of this thing just continuing higher from here on. So, well, Friday is the last day in this week, and I expect Nvidia to do, yeah, it can do a good run, guys. Well, another thing I want to, again, as you know, nothing is guaranteed in stock market. That's why you would have your stop loss regardless, right? And even today was the long play, and technically that was break of that line and the trend line that I showed you on the hourly interval. That was the change of structure and back again getting bullish. That was also the time to start the swing position on this one. And I'm pretty sure my swing bot would have opened up a long position today if it wasn't already open. So if you have access to my tools, you know that. All right, so let's take a look at weekly interval just before wrapping it up. And let's go over there. And yep, yeah, it's bullish, guys. Well, yeah, it's bullish on weekly interval as well. Yeah, yep, just stay bullish on this thing. Okie dokie, well guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Tesla is doing awesome as well. I did a video on this, and other semiconductors I talked about SMCI already. Check it out on my channel, and other semiconductors I'll talk about in individual videos. They will be coming out as well soon. All right, guys. With that, I'll see you in my next videos. Take care. Bye. And if you need access to my tools, links are in the description below. All right, bye.